If you've been stuck trying to unlock the handstand push-up for months, it's not because you're weak. You're probably making at least one out of these 8 mistakes that are silently killing your progress. I'm gonna start with foundation mistakes, move on to technical execution errors, and finish it off with the programming mistakes most people make. You don't want to miss the last mistake. It may save you a lot of time. Pike push-ups are a great exercise to build initial shoulder strength, but here's the truth nobody tells you. They will not teach your body to balance through a whole handstand push-up. The movement pattern, the angles, and the balance demands are just different. If you can do 20 perfect pike push-ups but you've never trained actual handstand positions under load, your body has no idea how to execute a real handstand push-up. Pike push-ups are your starting point and a great exercise to build strength, but they are not gonna unlock your handstand push-ups by themselves. This is huge. I see athletes who think training against the wall is cheating or won't transfer into freestanding. Face-to-wall handstand push-ups are insanely effective for learning the freestanding version because you're training with almost the same weight distribution and you can adjust your body angles to match the freestanding position. Later, you can do a negative face to wall and come off the wall at the bottom position to push up freestanding. That transition drill is one of the most powerful exercises you can do. If you're skipping face to wall work, you're leaving massive progress on the table. This is the technical error that causes most people to fall backwards. When you come down in a perfect straight vertical line, your center of mass shifts behind and you lose balance. To touch your nose to the floor in a freestanding handstand push-up, you must lean forward. And yes, it is hard on the shoulders. It feels unstable at first, but that forward lean is not optional. It's the correct execution of the skill. If you're avoiding the lean because it's just uncomfortable, you're practicing the wrong movement pattern. Here's a mistake that sounds smart but kills progress. Only training with perfect form and zero momentum. To adapt your body to a new skill, you need to take off some weight at the start. And that's exactly what momentum does. Pike presses with momentum and also to handstands with a small kick were my first freestanding skills besides the handstand itself. And they built the foundation that made handstand push-ups possible for me. Sometimes you're scared of the actual movement, so you keep doing exercises you don't need anymore. You're strong enough to progress, but you stay stuck doing pike push-ups and dips for months because they feel safe. At some point, you need to throw yourself into the cold water and try new progressions. If you keep doing the same comfortable exercise when you're already strong, you're overthinking and avoiding the challenge that will actually unlock the skill for you. The handstand push-up is much less of a pure strength skill and much more of a balance skill. Balance skills require frequent practice. If you're only training handstand push-up specific work once or twice a week, your nervous system isn't getting enough exposure to adapt. I would suggest training specifically for it every other day for 30 to 60 minutes each. Consistency beats intensity for skills like this every time. Back to wall handstand push-ups aren't a horrible exercise. They do build shoulder strength, but they don't teach you the forward lean you need for freestanding attempts. The movement pattern is completely different. If you're spending months getting strong at back to wall handstand push-ups thinking it would transfer to freestanding, you're building strength in the wrong pattern. It's not specific enough to help you unlock the freestanding version. When you're not moving forward, your instinct is to keep trying the full skill over and over, hoping that something would click. But if you're stuck, it's your body telling you that it's not ready yet. The smart move is to jump back one progression, getting really good at that level, and then building the strength and control you're missing. Spamming attempts you're not ready for just ingrains bad movement patterns and wastes energy. If you've been stuck on your handstand push-up journey for months, it's not because you're weak or incapable. You're probably making at least a few of these 8 mistakes, and they are creating invisible barriers between you and your goal. The good news? Now you know exactly what's holding you back. Do the exercises that you actually need at the moment, use the wall strategically, master the lean, train frequently, and when you're stuck, regress instead of spamming attempts. These aren't just tips. This is the difference between staying stuck for another 6 months and finally unlocking your first freestanding handstand push-up. And if you're serious about unlocking a handstand push-up or any other advanced calisthenics skill and don't want to be wasting another month stuck in plateau, then check the link in the description. I worked with a small group of athletes one-on-one to build personalized training systems that eliminate guesswork and produce breakthrough results. So, if you want a free one-on-one coaching call, go into the description right now and book a call with me. In the next video, I'm breaking down the exact progression system I used to go from being able to do some floor handstand push-ups to unlocking my first 90-degree handstand push-up in just 30 days. I'll show you the specific exercises, the weekly structure, and the intensity protocols that finally cracked the code for me. Follow me so you don't miss that video. I really hope this video helped you, and I'll see you in the next one.